your mind motherfucking goddamn sprung, wide open. You thinking that you're something because he had you in his fucking house. Now, knowing you're not the only one at the house, and you don't have free reign over the house, you don't have the keys to the motherfucker, you ain't driving no goddamn car, you ain't getting none of the motherfucking check, you ain't getting no prestige or coming in and out the house. Don't nobody even know you fucking be there, because he ain't even told nobody your ass exists. And when you leave the house on the other days, somebody else is in the fucking house. But women think because they in the house once a week or twice a week getting fucked that you're special and you have a fucking chance. If you really had a chance, he wouldn't have cut you off. If you really had a chance while you was in his house fucking him, he would have made you his motherfucking main lady. But while you was in his house, before you pulled your drawers down, and after you pulled them up, he told you the same thing. You ain't nothing but my fucking friend that I fuck sometimes. What are you not fucking seeing here? The lines are unmuted. If I'm not correct here, something I'm missing, y'all please jump in because I'm getting kind of tired now.
Well, it kind of seemed like to me that, you know, she still caught on the dick. And the dick was so good, and she probably ain't had nobody love her like that, you know, and laying the pipe on her, you know, and she probably still feeling like, why can't I have that again? I don't know, that's what I'm getting.
She ain't love her.
Right, but even though he didn't love her, she still loved it. She still love it. He done moved on, got a whole Cinderella castle full of women.
He had him while he was fucking her.
Even worse.
She just don't want to know the shit.
You know, I think that she just felt as though that maybe one day he will look at her like she may be the one, so then he keep going around there for him to be like, okay, maybe I did mess up with her. Maybe I should make her my main lady, even though he never told her no such thing and proved to her that he didn't see her that way. I think she's still in that complex of trying to be that number one lady for him.
I mean, that's what I think, too. I mean, but then that means she's a fool.
Yeah.
Because he always maintained, and for him to cut her off so easy, that should tell her she ain't really shit to him. Because he wouldn't have let her go. He would have let everybody else go in the fight to fix it and work the shit out. Once he seen how weak and crazy she was for him, he would have let her know, baby, I'm weak and crazy for you, too. Don't flip, don't go nowhere because you the one. He didn't do that. He was like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. Matter of fact, stay the fuck away from me because something wrong with you. You crazy. Don't, bitch, just forget you know me. That should tell you, I mean, she ain't shit to him.
Exactly.
So she feeling like he owe her something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And it's gonna happen to her again. If you don't get the lesson, somebody's gonna do it to you again, and then you're gonna blame them again.
Yeah, it's obvious she doesn't have any value for herself.
Yep.
And you gotta establish that. You know what I'm saying? What you're worth to you. You know what I'm saying? What you're willing to tolerate. But you want to be stupid, then you can't blame nobody but yourself. But I just want her to know that you're not here to hurt her. And you know what I'm saying? She's here. Everything Alexis is doing, she's helping you. And it's not that she's beating you up or beating you down, trying to bring your spirits down. It's just that she's trying to get you to realize, you know what I'm saying, some things about yourself. And you really need to establish some value for yourself and what you're really worth to you. And leave old dude alone for her. Like, he don't owe you nothing because he told you what he wanted from you, and you gave it to him. I mean, what else is there to give to you?
And it's so sad because and you're gonna deal with this for a while. You're not gonna get over the feelings overnight. I've been where you are. It takes a long time to get over the feelings because I didn't get it like you're not getting it. Now maybe you're starting to get it. And so open your mind and come into the real world, come into reality, not your fairy tale and what you want it to be that is not and ain't never going to be with him. You'll have that with somebody, but you're going to have it with him. And then you need to look at, actually write this down. Why would you want something deeper with someone that has told you wasn't shit, treated you like you weren't shit? And you have to look at how easy it was for this man to cut you off. He was fucking around with other people while you think he was with you. He was never with you. It was always about him and what he wanted and how he wanted it. It was never about you, ever. And in your mind, you seem to think, well, he likes me or he's going to like me deeper and he's going to commit, it's going to change. And he never, ever said it to you. See, that's what a lot of women do. Because a man, his actions are saying one thing in your mind. But his mouth keeps saying another. You need to believe a motherfucking nigga when he tell you some shit. Mm-hmm. You really need to believe him. Because the only thing that could have made you think he cared was because he talked to you. And he listened to you. You thought he was your friend. And you thought he cared because he would give you advice and listen to you, make you laugh, and then make you goddamn calm. That will obviously make you think that he cares something about you. But other than that, he ain't give you nothing. He didn't do shit for you at all.
Right.
You say you don't even know nobody he know. And you need to look at yourself and see why are you in this world? And I don't know how long it's going to take for you. That's up to you. Only you can make that decision about how long it's going to take for you to really, really see what you're doing to yourself. And you're in a self-hatred mode. You're blaming yourself for what somebody did or did not do. You're blaming yourself because this man said, I don't really want to deal with you anymore. I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to give you any advice. Stay away from me, which basically says to me, this has become too hot to him. You have become a problem to him. You have become a detriment to him and his ego and his reputation. Now you've become a liability. He doesn't want to deal with the drama of you following him or confronting women because he knows that he didn't choose you. He's never going to choose you. He's not feeling you like that. He was never feeling you like that. He know he want to have other women at his house. He know he want to fuck and wine and dine and stick and lick other women. He knows that. And he knows that that's going to create a problem for him, an embarrassment for him, and put him in difficult situations, possible legal situations with women because now you're confronting them, you're stalking him, you create drama with the women, you create confrontations with these women you see coming out of the house, and now you confront him, and he already knows he don't want that kind of shit in his life because now you done got crazy about the dick. You want something from him that he's not going to give you, that he doesn't want to give you, and it's going to create all these difficulties, and people are going to look at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You can't handle your business. You got this fool around you, and he know he ain't going to marry the fool. He's not going to soothe your nerves. He's not going to ever pick you. So he feels the best thing for him, since he's not feeling you like that, leave this crazy motherfucker alone. Because this one went somewhere else that I didn't want to go, and this bitch done went over the edge. And I didn't know the motherfucker was kind of off balance like that, a goddamn bipolar motherfucking ADD. She might be good at sucking my dick and riding this motherfucker and letting me manipulate her body and shit, manipulate her mind. But this fucker here is really goddamn suffering from some kind of goddamn psychosomatic ass ills, and I don't want to help her. I don't want to soothe her, and I don't want her in my world. Now you've become a problem. That's what it's looking like to me. When a nigga cuts you off cold turkey, that is what he's thinking, feeling, and saying. You're not really worth his time and effort for him to deal with that fucking bullshit because he's not feeling you like that. That's what he's saying. For him to be able to cut you off that easy, that's what the fucker's saying. Now you left out there hanging by your goddamn self, whining, fucking crying, reaching out, wishing, subconsciously trying to connect with this motherfucker, wishing he'll be different, respond, come back. And he was like, bitch, I wasn't never with you to leave you. It wasn't never like that. This was a fucking game. And now you done motherfucking took the game and tried to make the shit something serious. And it was never serious in my mind. You was just a fucking dumb hoe that I was goddamn fucking, that I made you laugh because I knew that's all I had to do. Tell you a fucking few jokes, go up in your ass, make you motherfucking cringe and scream and goddamn cream all over my dick. That's all I had to do. I know I could get you in like that. Now you done took this shit somewhere else. I don't want to take it where you want to fucking go. Now you tripping. I don't want to calm you down. I don't want to motherfucking take this to a higher, deeper level with you. Bitch, just get away from me. Get out of my life. Because now you're trying to create some other shit that I wasn't even on. That's basically what he's saying. And you seem to not get it, or you hate yourself so much, and you have such a low self-esteem issue thinking that he has some value. You care more about him than you care about yourself. He cares more